Fast forward a few years, actually quite a few years, I decided I want to sing bossa nova. There was just one problem. I don't play guitar, so I needed to find someone who did. And there's a saying that when you are committed to a course of action in life, circumstances will conspire in your favour. And sure enough, at a party, I met a bossa nova guitarist. He was performing there. And over the next year, I followed him around to the various gigs where he was playing. I became a sort of groupie. I guess I stalked him. And one night I was going to a show where he was playing in a remote area of Adelaide that was unfamiliar to me. Way out in the sticks. At Theberton. I'm an eastern suburbs girl. To me, Grove Street is west. It was a dark and stormy night. And there's not a lot of street lighting in Theberton. Somehow I managed to get myself lost. And I was wondering, oh, where am I? And where's the wheat sheaf? And then I saw it. The neon sign of the venue winked at me, and I drove purposefully towards it. And in a few moments, I began to wonder, what's that bus doing in my window? And why is the driver wearing that look of horror on his face? And I thought, either I'll be okay or dead. Crunch. I'd managed to collide with a non-proverbial bus. I crawled out of the passenger side and came around, feeling a little bit dazed, to survey the damage. Oh, I looked at my beautiful silver car with its driver door all mangled and the mirror hanging uselessly. Oh, I hoped it would be drivable. I really hoped it wouldn't be a write-off. Just wishful thinking. There's no use to pretend. We have come to the end. All that's left is to say goodbye. If I hold you with lies, it will show in my eyes. All that's left is to say goodbye. So when they tow, I won't stop them, but I will remember how deep, how beautiful it was. And all this beauty of love that was our love, and now leaves me sad. I don't want to deny, don't want to betray, don't want to forget, because my love, in my life you have been like a day full of sun. I sat down on the side of the road, in the dark and the drizzle, to wait for the police, the fire brigade and the tow truck. I waited for hours. I mean, you can't do anything. You just have to sit there and wait. My hair was all bedraggled from the rain. And the rain and the tears were starting to make my mascara run. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a shadowy figure coming along the road towards me, along the dark street. And as he drew nearer, I saw it was my guitarist friend. He came up to me and smiled. He said, "Would you like a lift?" Turned out he lived not far from me. We got to his place. I sat down at his kitchen table and he made me a cup of tea. He sat down opposite me and looked deep into my eyes. He said, "Would you like a hunk of bossa nova?" He opened up his laptop and downloaded for me a whole bunch of sheet music, including the complete works of Antonio Carlos Jobim, also known as Tom Jobim, who wrote The Girl from Ipanema. And a few days later, when I plugged that USB into my computer and explored the massive collection of songs, including all the hard-to-get ones, I realised he'd given me the key. Because now I've got more bossa nova than most people in the world. And every time I sing this music, I can be transported to my fantasy world. There's no end to the adventures that I can have with my Brazilian friend Tom.